Oké, hey, hallo allemaal en welkom weer bij Star Wars The Old Republic. Wij gaan door waar we gebleven waren, dat is met Toon, met de holoterminal praten.
Nice digs. Think you got a message on that thing.
Download and begin playback.
Cypher 9, intelligence is finalizing your target list, but in the meantime, there's a formality we need to address. With Darth Jadis' demise, his seat on the Dark Council has opened. It will be filled by his daughter and sole apprentice, Darth Jorid.
Jadis has a daughter?
Lord Jorid demands to meet with you. Proceed to Korriban at once. She has authorized your presence in the Sith Academy.
Find a seat. We leave immediately.
Give me a shout if you need something. I'm gonna see how they stock the lounge.
Travel to Korriban, oké. Wel de juiste kant op lopen. Hallo. Oeh. Oké, we worden wordt niet van ons verwacht dat ze ergens naartoe gaan. We moeten gewoon in één keer van het schip af. Dus voor mij de iPad erbij pakken. Zoveel snel bericht sturen. Gewoon tijd om door te gaan. Voor mij heb ik je toen dat ik met Dreaw gelopen om het te beschermen. In de toekomst uiteraard. In die ene random flashpoint. Oh god, er viel iets. Is niet handig. Hello. Oh. Lol.
Look who made it all the way to Korriban. I think we have a visitor.
Yes, my lord.
Commander, I want to be informal with my bodyguards.
Ah, yes, Lady Jorida.
Delightful. You, my pretty alien. Don't you find my bodyguards delightful?
I'm from Imperial intelligence, my lord.
I'm aware of that. And you have the honor of speaking to a member of the Dark Council. This experience should be the highlight of your life. But instead of answering my question, you tell me what I already know. Delightful bodyguard, I have a request.
Yes, my lady?
Kill our visitor, please.
As you wish. She's as good as dead.
Oké, dat gaat leuk.
Getting good.
Heel erg leuk begin.
Oh, wonderful. My poor bodyguards.
I'm starting to get a little peeved. And a little creeped out.
We haven't been introduced. I'm Darth Jorid, Lord of the Dark Council and successor to Darth Jadis. I hear you're investigating my father's assassination. I wanted to see if you were worthy.
I didn't want to hurt those men.
But you did, and it pleased me. We'll send the commander's children a bottle of liqueur, with our condolences. I could sense your feelings during the fight. I think you'll do nicely tracking these terrorists. But are you really sure that this eagle killed the mighty Darth Jadis?
Why do you ask?
Because I thought you might know more than your superiors. Jadis. Jadis believed in spreading fear and anger to every planet and species in the Empire. Even to creatures like you. Perhaps his ambitions drew too much attention. Any one of his rivals on the Dark Council might have killed him.
You're his daughter. How did you feel about him?
Oh, I hated my father. He taught me to keep my emotions seething inside and show no one. I disobeyed. Chase after your terrorists. Save the lives of your Imperial friends. But if you learn who's really responsible, come to me. I've earned my place on the Dark Council, and I won't share my father's fate. Dismissed.
Oké. Nou mogen we dus terug naar het... for fucks. Oké. Nee, dat kunnen wij dus niet op die manier... Wacht. Nee, niet. Oké, dan niet. Dan heb ik altijd nog een fleet pass, want... Alhoewel. Wil ik jou gaan gebruiken? Ik heb genoeg geld van een speeder, dus ja, eigenlijk wel. Kom op. Netjes aan. Dan heb ik een... Niet een taxi nodig. Oh, for fuck's sake. Dan heb ik graag een vendor nodig. Dat is het tweede kamertje.
What can I get for you?
Ik vind deze persoonlijk leuker.
Come back anytime.
Dus die staat daar nu. Dan, volgende stap is eventjes teruggaan. Of eventjes opzoeken. Ah, daar zijn ze al. Dit heb ik nodig. Ik vind het leuk dat dat ervoor komt te staan. Dat is een Imperial agent, mooi zo. Het maakt eigenlijk nog niet eens uit welke je precies gebruikt. Aan de rechterkant kan je ook aan de linkerkant in. Hij heeft wel zo'n dingetje hier, dus vandaar. Nope. Dat is alleen een voetje. Oh nee, deze heeft eerst ook een voetje en past daarna de deur. Goed om te zien.
Always a pleasure, Master. I hope you're having an excellent day and feel no desire to deactivate me.
Rip.
This is Cipher 9 to headquarters. Do you have my target list?
Watcher 2 here. I finished preliminary mapping of the Eagle's network. Your designated targets are terror cells located on Balmora near the Republic border and on Nar Shaddaa in Hutt space.
I just had a very interesting meeting with Darth Jadis' daughter. Any information on her?
I'm afraid that data isn't mission relevant. Contact me once you've arrived at either location, Cipher. Watcher 2 out.
Oh, je weet hem natuurlijk Cipher 9. Welk van de twee is level relevant? To the enemy, dus dat is... Of be the enemy bedoel ik, en dat is Travel to Balmora en dat is een level 19. Dus daar gaan we naartoe. Balmora, here we come. wacht ik doe gewoon even bij de holoterminal.
What's the situation? What are the terrorists doing here?
Sorry about that, Cypher 9. Welcome to the Eastern Galactic Front. This whole star system is a crisis point. Republic and Empire are testing one another's strength. Meanwhile, the terrorists lurk in the middle.
Good to see a friendly face.
Good seeing you as well. I'm sorry the circumstances have to be unpleasant. The Eagle's men are using the war as a cover for local activities. Balmorra is their training ground. Cell members recruit, instruct, and arm new terrorists here. Fresh soldiers destined for other points in the network. It's a vital part of the system.
So where do I sign up to join?
That I can't tell you. But you have the right idea. To dismantle the terror cell there, you'll need local support. I'm alerting one of our officials to your presence. Lieutenant Renald is the station chief in Sobrik, the Imperial settlement where you landed. He runs intelligence operations on Balmorra and can brief you more thoroughly.
Is there more I should know?
Renald runs his affairs out of the back of an arms dealership. He'll be waiting for you when you arrive. Move quickly on this one, Cypher 9, and watch what you say. If things go bad, you'll have half a planet gunning for you.
Juist, dank je voor dat te zeggen. Ik heb geen zin om een hele planet op mijn reet te hebben. Lijkt me niet zo fijn. In ieder geval, we gaan gewoon door. Als Balmorra ook even wat sneller laat, dan kan ik tenminste ook nog iets verder. Als hij binnen 10 minuten laat, dan kan ik tenminste nog iets doen daar. 10 minuten later. Hij is nog steeds niet geladen. Nee, het is een paar seconden later natuurlijk. Hey! Hallo Balmorra. Leuk dat je eindelijk bent geladen. Vind ik persoonlijk altijd leuk om te zien als het ding een keertje laat. Oké, ja, rechts achterin blijf ik houden. Is goed om te weten. Heb ik niet nodig.
We're in the middle of a war zone.
Goh, kom je achter dat we in de middel van een warzone zijn. Even kijken. Ik ga met speeder. Of wat je zo heel snel wat snelheid erachteraan smijten. Een skill moet nooit ergens. dit is een lift wat hier zit. Dus we zullen ook niet op de tafel staan. Ziet er ook een beetje slecht uit.
Well, what have we here? Let me take a look at you. Splendid! No one ever suspects an alien. I'm glad Keeper finally sent someone. Pity it took a disaster to get headquarters attention.
You're talking about the attack on Drummond Cars.
Disaster's the only word for it. Thousands dead, a Dark Council member assassinated. Hard to believe the Empire's come to this. But here, I'm being a poor host. Have a drink. Settle in after your trip. This shop doesn't look like much, but it's secure.
Let's get to the point.
You're reminding me of Keeper already. Very well. This terror cell you're after, worse than the Republic, homegrown. They used bombings and sabotage to show their distaste for Imperial rule. Punishing the civilian population doesn't seem to deter them, but if we can take out the local leader, the cell should fall apart.
What makes you so sure?
Experience, Agent. Experience and age. The terrorists call the man in charge Grey Star. He runs the cell, gives the orders, and knows all the secrets. They claim Grey Star used to work with the Eagle, but who can be sure? Only the high-ranking cell members know Grey Star's identity.
It's a complication, but there's opportunity there.
I have a mole inside the terrorist cell already. He's a good lad. No cipher, though. He can bring you in. You'd have the opportunity to impress the terrorists, win their trust.
And gain access to their leader.
Precisely. Grey Star will be ours. Sanju Pine, my operative, can introduce you to the terrorist recruiters at the Troida military workshop outside the safe zone. But be careful how you present yourself. If the terrorists suspect you're Imperial, you'll lose Grey Star. And your lives.
Oh nee hoor, die worden we zelf al afgemaakt.
Rise and shine.
Dan weg wordt door deze deur. 6 minuten over. En dan gaan we zo snel mogelijk naar onze manier van echte fast travel. Want dat wil ik wel weer graag. Oké, we komen dus ergens onder ons terecht. Onder waar we nu zijn, dat is redelijk.
At your service, sir.
Waarom sir, dit is een madame. Ik heb geen idee. Ik kan dit ding niet even ook iets sneller? Ik vind nogal sloom gaan. Nee, komt nog wel. Ik bedoel, dit zouden we nooit met normale dingen kunnen. Ineens zo omhoog. Ik denk dat je net buiten moet zijn. Het is eigenlijk gewoon beneden. Oké. Drew is binnen. Of Drew? What the fuck? Kiara is binnen.
Rise and shine.
Ik heb geen idee meer wat ik zeg.
Don't waste my time, Sanju. You're lucky to even be here.
I got you those scramblers, didn't I?
Come on, Kimish, you owe me. Maybe not big time, but you owe me.
When's the last time you did an operation for us?
What? Come on, we've been over this.
Greystar didn't send out a call for cowards, and neither did the Eagle. Do you think...
Hey, someone finally made it. It's great to meet you in person. This is the group I was telling you about. I think you'll get along with them real well. Better than I do, hopefully.
I've been looking forward to meeting your friends.
Kemish, this is the woman who got in touch with me after the Eagles broadcast. Said she wanted to join us.
Uh-huh. Sandru says you fought the Imperials at Druckenwell. Says the Empire has a bounty on your head.
I didn't know you were at Druckenwell. We should talk.
Is all that real? You some ace killer looking to get the Empire off Balmora?
I'm the Empire's worst nightmare.
Okay. Let's say that's true. My name's Kemish. These people here, they follow Greystar, our founder. They've been spat on, starved, and punished by the Empire. Now you're not from Balmora. You haven't been through what they've been through. Makes me wonder how far I can trust you.
You don't have to trust me. Let me prove myself.
Maybe I'll do that. Maybe you can impress Greystar. There's an abandoned factory not far from here. Used to make droids, but its defenses went haywire when the Empire took over. Place is swarming with rogue security units. It's also full of expensive equipment. Get inside, and there's something I want.
Name it and it's yours.
The Okara droid factory produced shielded power cores for stealth droids. I want a case for my people. My people can convert the cores into explosives, plant them around an enemy base, and thanks to the stealth shielding, no one will know until it's too late.
Sounds nasty. But sometimes nasty is what gets the job done.
Let's be upfront. This is a test. So if you fail, don't bother coming back. We'll just kill you.
Good luck. And be careful. The factory's a nasty place.
Is niet zo moeilijk. Het is maar een factory. Natuurlijk. Pak dan eventjes de outpost, want dan kan ik tenminste fast travelen. Ik denk dat de enige is die ik kan doen. In ieder geval, dat staat het allerlaatste sowieso in de beschrijving, want we zijn over time aan het raken. Ik ben wel close, ik heb het juiste dingetje geselecteerd, daar ben ik hartstikke blij mee. In ieder geval, ik ga het heel erg simpel maken en het is gewoon tot de volgende keer.